Morning, or afternoon, or nearly evening, people of YouTube land. Yeah, showdown and stuff, the usual shtick. This video is probably going to be like a free pong thing, where basically I'm going to advertise a video that me and Robotnik and Sexy did, because, I don't know, if you haven't subbed to him by now, I don't know what you're doing, quite frankly. I don't know. Like, I've told people to sub to him enough times that it should be fairly evident that you should sub to him, because he's really cool. This man has got a pine go. Okay. And... what the fucking hell? Alright then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me just check the mixer first. Anyway, this is a drunk video, I suppose. And I have actually done quite a few drunk videos, but I never upload them because I always listen to them back afterwards like, ugh, that's fucking terrible. So this time I will make the effort to upload it before I listen to it back and think, oh, this is fucking terrible, because they usually are, but I have a problem where I judge myself with a really high standard, but I never try and meet the high standard I set for myself. So I listen to a drunk video and think it's crap, I never upload it. It's a problem. Oh yeah, you sucker punch all you like, mate. Lefties, what the... Okay, he's obviously a defogging shift tree. Anyway, I will try not to... Well, I will focus on the battles a bit, but I don't know. Like I say, I wanted to advertise a video I did with Robotnik is Sexy, because, like I say, he's a really cool dude. And we did a collab video, and I'm sure you've probably noticed by now, I don't really do collab videos, because I'm about as socially awkward as a nervous honey badger. But I was quite surprised at how well I did. I mean, I was incredibly fucking nervous going into it, but I was like, you know what, I quite enjoy this, and it was quite good. And like I say, Robotnik is Sexy is a really cool dude, and I was like, oh. So I'm quite happy with how well it went, but I don't, you know, I mean, the only thing that I have a problem with is that the audio quality on my end was fucking terrible. Like, I was not expecting it to be that bad, and it kind of made me think, is all my audio that bad? Ooh. But other than that, like I say, I enjoyed it. He's a cool bloke, and I don't know, I had fun. I'm kind of predicting the focus past. I will explain my team after I've plugged Robotnik is Sexy a bit more. A bit. I could just go into Seismitoad, scout a bit. If he goes hidden power grass, then so be it. Oh, he didn't. Oh, you dick blister. I'm going to stay in because Seismitoad is fucking doing. I'm just going to go for a knockoff. He's probably scarfed. Or maybe he's... No, he won't be Specs because Fireburst would have done more. So yeah, I was quite surprised because I say I'm very, very socially awkward. In fact, I'll give you an example of how... Oh, he's not scarfed. Aha! 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 Ha! 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 Now we know. Alright, Pyro, fucking wreck him. I should outspeed. I'm fairly adamant I'll outspeed. What? Oh, he's a salt vest! The cheeky git! Now it all makes sense. Oh, okay then. Ho-ho! I don't think Mantine will outspeed. No, he won't. Oh yeah, Pyro doing work! That's not good. Good thing we have you. Yeah, I'll give you an example of how socially awkward I am. Like, when I was in school, before I got depressed, it was like, I think it was in maths class, and there were two girls sitting in front of me, and then a cool dude sitting next to me, and one of the girls turned around, and she goes like, oh, have you heard any juicy gossip lately? And I was like, I don't hear any fucking juicy gossip. And she was like, oh, right then. And I'm like, oh. I didn't quite mean it like that, but that's sort of how it came out. So that's an example of how awkward I am. It's just a thing. So yeah, I was quite happy that I wasn't awkward, which is nice, but I was incredibly nervous going into it. I don't know. It was good though. It's nice to ramble with someone else. Oh, Kadabra, you've let me down, lad! You've let me down! You get... Oh, God. Oh well, this is why we have specially defensive Scyther! It's too good! Oh yeah! Oh god! Fucking shit! I'm just going to sit here, and actually no, I'm just going to go U-turn. Because I outspeed Skarsork as well, with Alex, or Kadabra, rather, so I don't really care. And Eviolite, specially defensive Cypher, is so fucking cool! Oh man! Yeah, Robotnik used one of my teams in his video. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten what one of the prongs was. It was, yeah, plugging Robotnik's video. It was talking about my planned revenge on Ordino and Vileplume and Spiritomb and other things. And it was talking about the new megas that were leaked, which look really cool. Look really great. In fact, you know what will win this day? Fucking Flachindo will. Yeah. So, I don't know. One thing I was a little bit annoyed that I think I did when I was talking to him, I watched the video back and wasn't entirely sure. One thing that my dad does quite a lot is he'll finish a sentence and then he'll have a pause, and in that pause you think, yes, I've got time to get in and sort of, you know, say something. And then as soon as you start your sentence, he'll start his sentence and keep talking over you till you stop. Now, it's not really his fault, it's a habit that he's gotten into, but it drives me fucking mad, and I think I did it as well, and I was like, oh, I feel like a dick. Oh! Oh, well then. Boosh! Fucking Fletchinder is too OP! Oh! So yeah, I don't know if any of you know people who do that, like, they'll just wait for you to start and then talk over you, but it drives me mad, and it really pisses me off. Like, it's a very frustrating thing to experience. It's just like, oh, can you just let me say my thing? So yeah, other than that, like, me being awkward and things, yeah, go check out the video. It's pretty much just me rambling, but him also rambling to make some kind of rambling apocalypse. It's pretty cool, and I enjoyed it, so, yeah! Stuff! Whoa! Anyway, I'll get to the middle portion of this, which is, I suppose once I've had this battle, I'll explain my team. But basically, one of the reasons I haven't really been uploading Showdown much is because I find it impossibly frustrating. Like, you have no fucking idea how frustrating it is at the moment. Camera upped. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking camera upped. So great. Basically, because it's really wide open and there's so much shit to use, it's very difficult to kind of nail a team down. And part of me really loves that. Like, one of the reasons that OU is dumb is because it's so easy to just sort of abuse. Oh, yeah, I have Life Orb. Oh, you're going to have Freeze Dry as well. Ooh, Cypher isn't gonna like that. If I go in to Magneton to numb the Freeze Dry, and then go into Fletchinder to numb the Hidden Power Ground, then I can do this, and boosh! I can play the game! I can play the game! I'm like Triple H. Oh, man. Oh, dick. Oh, that's gone poorly. Fuck damn it, Fletchinder. You make me look good 1 point, and then you fucking dick me. You fucking dick me. Anyway. Yeah, my planned revenge against Ordino, Vileplume, and Spiritomb is because, the game's so open that there's so many options to pick, but none of those options have got a completely demolishing factor, if you will. So, it doesn't matter what team you pick, it doesn't matter what walls you pick, they are going to fuck you up in some area somehow. And that's incredibly frustrating for me. Like, I have serious fucking issues with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, and again, I think the game being open makes it really fun, it makes it a lot really, and you being open and creative is really good. But it is ludicrously frustrating. Just incredibly so. So yeah, basically, I had the team that Robotnik uses. That was my team. That I thought, hey, do you want to give it a go? It'll be a laugh. It was Intimidate, Sub, Yawn, Stoutland, Resto, Chesto, Intimidate, Luxray, Especially Defensive Cypher, which is actually pretty good, by the way. If you want to laugh, it's not bad. It gets the job done. I have no problems with it. What was it? Fletchinder, Specs Wheezing, because I love me some Specs Wheezing. You know I do. It's so good. Oh god, I can't even remember what the last thing was. Yeah, it was pretty much that, but it, no, I came up against a team, and it, like I say, it had Ordino, Vileplume, and Spiritomb, and I could do nothing. I was completely butt-fucked. In fact, you'd think Dual Intimidate would work quite well for a lot of the physical sweepers. Nah. Because they shit like Defiant Primeape, Defiant Perugly, Competitive Meowstick, Malamar. So I got dicked, and I got dicked fucking hard. I don't like that. What are you doing? Oh! Ho ho! Yes! Specs fucking Pyro. And this is the ticket to killing most walls in NU, as far as I'm concerned. Specs Modest Pyro, Fire Blast, will do 56% roughly, depending on min-max, to Ordino. And that is the main special wall. Now, depending on the min-max, Ordino could physically live 2 fucking Fire Blast after lefties. And the first match I played with this team, this very team, with my Scarfed Kadabra, my Violite Magneton, and Seismitoad, and those are the 2 that I've kept because they're too fucking good. Like, legit. Seismitoad Magneton is a really great, like, offensive, defensive core. It works spectacularly well. Yeah, the first match I played, some guy had an Avalugg and a Sandslash to back up his Ordino, okay, which is fucking overkill to a just ridiculous degree, but he did. And so he sacks his Avalugg and his Sandslash to just make sure that his fucking Ordino doesn't take a early Firebar switching in. And he won because I couldn't kill him because of min-max, and he wish protected, and that's it. That's kind of why I did actually have Mr. Bean in this team. But then I was like, wait, 1, I need priority. 2, Pyro might actually not be able to fucking kill Ordino. So I put SD Fletchinder in. Do you have any idea how fucking frustrating that is? That's so dumb, it makes my eyes bleed in massive frustration. It's just impossibly stupid. Ugh. So yeah, that's pretty much my planned revenge. I will say, though, if you do want to give something a go, while, as I said, Defiant and things like that will bugger over... oh yeah, look, especially defensive Cypher. You're too good! Ah! The only main problem is that it is really weak to Stealth Rocks, but it can tank so much. Like, if Stealth Rocks isn't up and the guy's got a Sigilif, Cypher will nom it for days. He doesn't give a shit, and it's so awesome. It's so good. This might present a problem, though, as I've found in the past. Fucking, what's your name? I can scroll over it and have a look. Zangoose, there you go. His toxic boosted quick attack will quite happily kill Kadabra, and that's a bit of a bitch. I don't think a quick attack will kill... Well then. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so at all. I love this Cypher. It's too fucking good. It really is. It's ridiculous. I'm a little bit... Alright, I'm gonna U-turn out. I'm gonna Kadabra. Because I know Kadabra is... Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly. I know it's functionally fucking useless against Zangoose. Because quick attack will kill me, but I can go into Pyro, and I don't care what kind of fucking go-go you are. Specs Fire Blast is going to flatten you! Oh! Now, while Pyro is really good, and like I say, in the right circumstances, it will fuck Ordino's face in. Oh, look at it go. Because it's modest as well, and it needs to be modest, by the way. It needs to be modest. Do you have any idea how fucking depressing that is? Spec, stab, 110 base power fire blast. Needs to be modest as well, to get that extra bit of damage. It doesn't quite outspeed as many things as you'd like. So, Sigilif, timid Sigilif will outspeed it. That's very frustrating. I don't think it will kill with a Psyshock, but it's a little bit of a pisser, so that's kind of why Scarf Kadabra is there, is because Scarf Kadabra can outspeed Scarf Typhlosion, Scarf Primeape, and Scarf Sork without needing max speed investment. So it kind of works, but on the other hand, Kadabra is about as physically defensive as a, like, bit of soap. So it has problems, it can be good, it can be bad, it can put a shift in, it can get completely butt-fucked. It's a up in the air kind of thing. Anyway, that's pretty much explaining the team and how much I fucking hate Ordino. Like, legit, the only reason Pyro is here is so that it can flatten anything. Like, unless you're Omastar, ironically, being here, and Macargo, nothing wants to nom a spexed modest fire blast from Pyro. No, I don't care what it is. It doesn't want to nom that. Like, some resistances it won't 2-hit KO, but most shit it's gonna at least 2-hit KO it. So that's really good. But it does have problems, and you can already see the massive Stealth Rock weakness, especially since my Defogger is Stealth Rock weak. It can be a bit frustrating, and I I suppose I've kind of explained my team reasonably well. But you all know, this isn't a Citrus Berry Fletchinder. Citrus Berry is good, but as I said in the Robotnik is Sexy video, to run it, you kind of, you know, if Stealth Rock is set up, it's great, it's grand. You're going to come in, you're going to get the Citrus Berry, you're going to end up with about 25 or 75% HP, and then you've got at least a little bit of a foundation to build off of. But if Stealth Rocks isn't there, then you have to compensate for the Citrus Berry and switch it on things that isn't going to kill it, but is going to activate it, and it can be a bit frustrating. So, I think leaving the Citrus Berry, I mean, it can work, but it's not amazing. So yeah, that's kind of the team, and like I say, Seismitoad and Magneton are just fan-fucking-tastic. Like, they will stop the world, if need be. And that's pretty cool. I used a Rocky Helmet Garbodor. It's not bad. It's not bad. Makes me wish I had Psychic on my Kadabra, but I don't. Anyway. So that was about the short and curlies of the team and why it's there, but like I say, if you want to have a laugh, Dual Intimidate, Intimidate, max HP, max defense, Stoutland will literally tank most of the known universe. That's pretty cool. Like, I really like that. The fact that you switched into Omastar makes me confused. Do you have Hidden Power Grass? I don't think it would kill even if you did. Oh, you do, and it killed. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't expecting it, and it worked out for him. I'm not going to complain. That's a thing that happened. Even if he has Ice Beam, I really don't care. Oh, that's a crit. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright. Omastar's really low, so I know I can 2-hit KO it with a Fire Blast. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fucking flatten your face in, Garbodor, unless I miss, which happens really fucking regularly. But there you go. Oh, oopsie. Oh, I don't fucking think so, mate. Although he's probably going to 2-wave. I'm going to go to Magneton and dick about a bit. Whatever. It nearly worked. Oh, really? No, I was not expecting that. Things. I'm gonna go into Cypher. Yeah, especially defensive Cypher is really good. But yeah, Dual Intimidate, Stoutland and Luxray is impressively... Like, Luxray isn't as bulky as I wish he'd be sometimes. Like, he can take quite a lot of damage from certain EQs that I kind of wish he wouldn't. But Stoutland can legit tank most of the known universe. It's very confusing, but it's very cool. Let's see if you're scarfed. You're not. Fantastic. I don't really care, to be fair. That actually works out impressively well for me. I'm pretty cool with that. Because now I can do this. And I'm going to turret care of the Uxie with a flamethrower. I'm should turret care of the Armor Star with a flamethrower. I'm going to kill the, well, since he switched out with the Pangoro, I don't think he's scarfed, and I should kill the Garbodor, because I'm assuming with Rocky Helmet, and the fact that Cypher did bugger all, he's probably physically defensive. Don't know about the Spiritomb, though, but hey, we'll see how we go. No! No, Uxie! No! No, Oakstate! No! You piss off. So yeah, this is pretty much the team. It's not bad, but as I said, because NU is just so vibrant and colourful, which I love, but I hate, my team can just get dicked. Like, I could build the best, like, I could use all the Pokemon that are the highest used in NU, and I get dicked. Like, I could use a Sigilif, I could use an Ordino, I could do everything, but I'd still get dicked by something. And that's very frustrating, as I'm sure you can imagine. It's not great. It can really, 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 really piss you off. So yeah, I know, I was thinking of going back to OU because Andrew, being the kind Canadian man that he is, said, hey, maybe you should try a Magma Storm Heatran with Taunt, Protect, Toxic, and Magma Storm, and I was like, oh, you devious git. But it's not really my bag. OU used to be my bag, but not quite anymore. Now that there's lower tiers and shit's more interesting, I'm not that down with it. I'm kind of actually predicting the EQ here, as opposed to the rock climb. On the other hand, he's probably life orbed, and he will probably outspeed, so I don't actually think it matters too much at all. But Kadabra and Fletchender will both outspeed, and I'd rather keep them around. So I'm going to go to Magneton and probably sack him. No! No! Okay. I'm going to go to Fletchender then. I might actually be able to keep Magneton alive. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because, you know, that 40 base power. So fucking good. Whatever, man. Whatever. I know Pyro won't outspeed, so it's pretty much up to Kadabra to kill. Which isn't bad, it's just not great. I'm quite tempted to go Dazzling Gleam on the other, because I think Kadabra would outspeed Tauros just naturally. So Dazzling Gleam makes more sense if he wants to go into Spiritomb. On the other hand, if so if I go Psyshock, he goes into Spiritomb, he can Pursuit Trap me and I die. If I go Dazzling Gleam and he stays in and it doesn't kill, then I die. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a predicament right now. I'm gonna go Psyshock. Okay. Alright. Alright. I made the better play. I made the good play. I made the smart play. Hopefully he doesn't have Pursuit on the Spiritomb, but he might do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If he does, then I'm not completely dead, but if his Pangoro is scarfed, then yeah, I'm fucked. Unless Pyro can smash it with a Fire Blast and just win like it usually does. Ah, and he's got Pursuit. Alright, I can take that. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyway, I think Pyro can actually take... No, it cannot take 2 Sucker Punches. And of course I fucking miss! Why would I do anything else, you fucking arsehole? And therein lies the problem. It was even made just to kill Spiritombs, and it can't really do that especially well. Ho-hum. See, that's the thing, alright? They put Doublade in RU, and that's fine, because when it went from NU Alpha to NU Beta, they did get rid of, I think it was actually Doublade. Maybe Virizion went. I haven't seen a Virizion once since it went from Alpha to Beta, so maybe that went as well. But it's kind of like, you really forgot some shit, guys! Spiritomb, Vileplume, which now has 110 base special attack, which needs to fucking go, and Ordino, it's like, you're kind of forgetting large portions of shit. Fucking assholes. Oh well. Oh well. I suppose. Oh look, it's you. Bleh. That's the kind of the mood I'm in. This is like, as I said, you know, this team, the synergy's pretty good. Stealth Rock Witness is a bit of a bitch, but, you know, like, it should do reasonably well. But there are just some things I can't deal with. And again, that's really frustrating to me. It's like, there's no, like, pinnacle of team building brilliance that I can come to an agreement with in my brain that makes perfect sense. You are my only priority user as well. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. I kind of actually need to stay in here, to be honest, because he's probably going for plot. Yep. Wake up, Fletchinder! Come on, my son! You failed me, you fucking git! Of course you would. Oh, the amount of times I fucking lost because of that bullshit. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking retarded as well. Fantastic. Miss a focus blast. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! Are you fucking serious? But I have Scarf Zam just for this situation, and I didn't go into it. This is the problem with being drunk. You do dumb things. Very dumb things. Yeah, okay, whatever. I just wasn't paying attention. That's fine. So yeah, I'm an idiot. That's not new. Anyway, I suppose I should try and explain, or try and go into the last thing, which is, I don't know if you've noticed by now, what is it? Fuck, the Ruby Sapphire remake's got some, new info, which is that they, there are some new megas released, which is cool. I'm down for some new megas. In fact, I was really worried that they were gonna cop out and not do any new megas, which would have pissed me off immensely. So I'm down for that. But what they did was they released some info on, like, they did Blaziken again. It was like, we've already got Blaziken. You don't need to do Blaziken again. Let's have something new. Thanks. It's Mega Septal, which is awesome. Like, I'm really glad they did that. They got Mega Septal, which is Grass Dragon, which a lot of people were calling, so I'm cool with that. And it has a Lightning Rod, which is really fucking odd. Like, I was expecting something a bit different, but it has Lightning Rod, so okay. So they got that. And then, what else do they have? I'm failing to remember. Oh, okay. You go into Sourcebuck, bro. More power to you. More power to you. They did a Mega Pert as well, which has got Swift Swim, which, depending on how they do it, like, even if they drop his speed a little bit, that's not too bad. That would be okay. It would work out quite well. So, I have no problems with that. Oh, you might just win right here. Oh, dear. Oh, no, you will. Oh, yes, you will. How fucking bulky are you? Shit. Shit. Is that like max HP, max defense? Jesus, cocksucking Christ. Good lord, man. Alright, good luck, Scyther. You get to take a +3 Aquajet. Or not, he's actually not even doing that. Well, I fucking lose then! Go on then. Oh, there's the Aquajet. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. Again, a perfect example of shit that I can't handle. This Tear is so fucking frustrating! Whatever, it's done. So fucking frustrating. So yeah, they released Mega Pert, or they showed info on Mega Pert, which has got Swift Swim, which even if they lower the speed, if you just like rain dance Pert, sounds really good. And as Seismitoad and Gastro and kind of everything proves, like just having a grass weakness is really fucking easy to compensate for. And Pert will get Stealth Rocks if they actually put it into the move tutors, which they fucking should, because the fucking move tutors should have been in fucking X and Y, but no, they're fucking lazy. Fuckity fuck. So Pert will get Stealth Rocks, and then you can just Rain Dance, and then depending on what kind of attacking stats it has, it can just clean up a lot of things. So it sounds pretty fucking good. Or you could just put it on a Rain team, and maybe Rain will actually be used again, Christ knows. They did Mega Diancie, which sounds really fucking odd, like, I don't know why it deserved a Mega. I mean, it's like Carbink, but it's a Carbink with more attack, so what's the Mega gonna have, like, more of that? I don't know what the significance of a Mega Diancie will be. I think that they should have done a Mega for something else. But anyway, I'm kind of hoping, because they're doing kind of Mega Geddon, especially as I think they're doing, is it Mega Kyogre and Mega Groudon as well, which looks like Kyogre and Groudon, but like with flashing lights on them. This is like, okay, right. So yeah, since they haven't copped out and said, oh, we can't introduce more Pokemon or whatever, because whatever, I don't know, we can't do updates or shit, hopefully they'll have even more Megas for the new games, which they should, because that's the main thing they can use to advertise, and I'd want more Megas, because the pool of Megas we've got, while they're good, they're a little bit meh, and I'd like to see a bit more, because Megas are kind of fun. That's the whole point. They're just sort of, this is the regular Pokemon, just retardedly dumb. I kind of like that. Like, you can barely use any of them, but they're still pretty good. So I'd like to see, like, Mega Salamence. I think I think Coop and that were saying Mega Sableye, even though Mega Sableye would have fucking stall. You just know it would. It would get stall and it would be crap. What else would I like to see Mega'd? Mega Flygon would be quite cool. Because, let's face it, Flygon is just kind of the shit of dragons, so it'd be quite interesting to see it get a Mega and be boosted up a bit. Mega Terry, of course, that's something that needs to be done and will be done at some point. If they do Mega Mark before Mega Terry, then that's it. No, I'm done. I don't like the game anymore. So yeah, there are a few Megas I'd like to see, but I don't know, it looks interesting, and they've released a few bits and pieces of it, and like Team Aqua and Magma look okay. I mean, was it Maxie looks like a complete nerd for some reason, and Archie looks like a bit of a sort of pirate pimp, and his main bitch is a bitch, and I don't know, Maxie got some fat dude as his admin. It's just like, alright. So I don't know. It looks quite interesting, but I'm kind of hoping that they introduce a few more Megas, because they're not going to do any more evolutions until the next gen, because they're lazy gits. So a bit more of that, and I'd be happy. It's just like, they need to do a bit more with it, because the only thing I can think of is like, oh, it's the remakes. Like, right, so we already know what's going to happen in the remakes, grand. What else have you got? It's just like, they need more Megas. They're going to use the move tutors, because if they don't, then my eyes will bleed, because the amount of teams that I wanted to breed on my game that I can't because it's 5th gen or 4th gen move tutors is driving me fucking crazy. So, just move tutors, more Megas, and I'll be alright. But that's about it. So go, I'll link the robotnik video in the description. Fuck NU, but NU's great, but fuck it anyway. And yeah, the Ruby Sapphire remakes look interesting, and bleh. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.